Okay, good afternoon. I'm Gloria Freeman Fromeyer. I am the principal of the Luke International School. This is a new school that we started in September 2017. A group of 8 professional women got together and decided that we needed to have a different type of school in Abidjan with a Christian value added to it. I'm an educator. I've been in the education field for over 30 years. I'm also a product of international schools. My father was a diplomat, so we traveled all over the world. And believe it or not, I tell most people my first language was French, but then we started traveling and I forgot my French. Speaking a little bit more of French because I had to do French lessons. But coming back to education with 30 plus years of experience, I started off as an elementary teacher. Most of my experience is elementary. I taught from preschool up to grade 6. I spent like 30 years at the American school here in Abidjan and retired last year, and that's when we decided to open up the Luke International School. So I've been a teacher, I've been an administrator, I've been a coach. I've done a lot of professional development with teachers, training teachers. And so starting LIS, this new school, is really a challenge for me because I'm putting everything that I've worked for, and this is sort of our school or my school, our school, but starting a school is putting all your experiences you've had together. Now, when we were talking about starting the Luke International School, of course we wanted the Christian part of it, and some of us were familiar with some of the Christian curriculums, and we decided to use the ABECA curriculum, which has been around for over 40 years. It's an accredited curriculum and very, very rich. It has prepared lessons for teachers. It's consistent, it's structured, it teaches children values, because the Bible is embedded into the curriculum. The program comes with colorful books, visual aids, so it goes along with best practice methods. They have used a lot of, I shouldn't say used, but they have done a lot of research on best practice methods. And ABECA is the leading Christian curriculum that's used in most schools in the United States. In fact, ABECA has the best reading program amongst all of the Christian programs. We have a very, very strong phonics program. So if you have a child who comes in at age, let's say 2.5, 3, up to 5, they get a good base. And once they get into grade 1, or before they get into grade 1, they start reading. So this first year has been challenging, but it has been rewarding. As we stand right now, we have 36 students. We're going to be getting another one next week. We have a good team of teachers to have an even better year for 2018-2019. We also, and I forgot to say this, we also have an excellent French program, because many of the students who attend LEES are French speakers whose parents want them to learn English. So every day they have at least 45 minutes of French, so that if they ever have to leave LEES and go back into a French system, they will be able to cope. And then of course you have your Anglophones who already know English, but they're also learning French, because we're living in a global world, and if you can speak more than one language, it's better. So our goal is to build global citizens with strong Christian values and give them a well-rounded education. Je vous invite à venir découvrir notre école. Vous êtes le bienvenu à Luke International School.